Escapist series for long distance mountain bike trail use. We really looked in detail at what the long distance mountain biker would actually need. And that all starts, as with every pack, with the back system. This particular Escapist pack is an ML, meaning medium large. We also do an SM, and within each torso size to have the ability to break this Velcro on the back and make the shoulder harness longer or shorter. The AirScape ventilated foam back panel is flexible enough for it to fit your body, but it has these ridged vents of EVA foam cut into the back, which gives you a nice amount of ventilation. The hip belt also has EVA foam with these ventilation slots cut into the side. The hip belt is connected to the body of the pack by these stabilisation fins, which also stretch. It really makes a big difference when you're riding. Our OSPREY Ergo Pull works really well to keep the pack super secure around your waist. We wanted to make the shoulder harness really beefy and chunky rather than very, very thin. This has a really nice feeling when you're on the bike leaning over. The hip belt and harness are great places to keep things that you want readily accessible whilst on the move. So inside this zip pocket, what have I got in here? A power bar and things like that, so you can get to those pretty easily even when riding. And then in the chest area, we have on the shoulder harness an extra zip pocket, which is used waterproof material here. And inside here I have iPhone for texting on the go. The chest strap is connected to the shoulder harness by this slider, so that means you can get a really perfect custom fit for your body shape. I have installed on this Escapist an OSPREY hydroform reservoir with the cool feature on that is this magnetic clip for the bike valve. You can remove, fill and reinsert the reservoir without having to open the contents of your pack. I've already told you about the pockets on the shoulder harness and hip belt. This top pocket has this really nice heat embossed nylon which won't scratch the face of your foam. This trail that we're doing is so long distance, I've even got my passport with me. We have this base access area which is like the access that we would have on a larger backpacking pack but in miniature, and this is really nice for like wet gear or bike shoes. You do have a zip divider inside here as well. As you can see today I've got a full-size digital SLR, a big lens on this as well, and that fits really neatly into this bottom pocket. You're going to need to be able to know where they are and access them easily, so we have this separate tool pocket inside here which I've got in a couple of inner tubes, a pump, some tools down there, also obviously a map too, but also I quite like the fact that we put the key clip inside the tool pocket, so you can clip your car keys on here, tuck them down inside the tool pocket, and they're not bouncing around inside the rest of your pack. I don't think there's any chance at all we're going to use it today, but at the base of each Escapist pack we have this separate zip pocket that includes an integrated high visibility rain cover. We've also thought about what you can attach to the outside of the pack. Two important things are this bike light attachment on the outside, and then moving up the pack here we have the OSPREY patented LidLock, and that's a really simple and easy way of attaching any bike helmet that has ventilation slots onto your pack, and works really well. It's simple, it's effective, it doesn't add any extra weight. We'll get everything packed away and then we can continue with this long distance bike adventure.